My name is Doug Gibson, aka Future Not Fixed. Welcome to my channel. And if you like or not like, subscribe and like. I'm going to give a short introduction to the song You're My World. It was written by Joe Friars around 79 or 1980-ish. Memory is not as good as it used to be. I wanted to put this video up in time to celebrate his birthday and to remember him and to celebrate his life and the impact that he personally had on me. I first met Joe in late spring of 1979. I'd just taken some bass guitar lessons and I wanted to work with other musicians and maybe get into a band. I had put an ad in the Moose Jaw Times-Herald and I forgot about it. About a week later, I was coming home around supper time. My dad got home there first, and so I come walking in, and here I see, seated on the couch, a tall, lanky teenager, blue jeans, holes in both knees, and he's got a grin from ear to ear. "Hi, my name's Joe." I said, "Okay, hi Joe, I'm Doug." And my dad comes into the living room. He says, "Oh yeah, Joe's been here for about last half hour. He saw your ad in the paper and he wants to get to know you and see if he can do some music." I said, oh great. So we hit it off instantly. I noticed that Joe had a lot of passion, a lot of vision, both very lost, but we wanted to do something musically. We wanted to be in a band. Joe and I, turns out we had the same music teacher, and so we learned some of the same songs. After a few practices, we put out another ad, and then he contacted Joe Karner, so we went to go visit him, and then we became a trio. Went through a string of drummers, probably as many as Spinal Tap. One night he came over, he's got his notebook with his songs in it, and he had just written You're My World. We got together and we put some music to it, and I had this nice bass line. And he really liked that, he wanted to keep that in there. So we had crafted the song a certain way. Shortly after I'd become a Christian, Joe and I, we just drifted into different pathways. We still kept in touch over the years. But sometime in the mid-'80s, he did some work with another individual who recorded some of Joe's stuff, basically just on cassette. Wasn't very good quality, but there was something there anyway. I noticed that the individual who did the recording must have used a metronome, which was quite a help for me. After Joe passed on to the beyond, where things are a little bit different there, his brother Gerald got a hold of me. And he sent me by email a copy of the cassette recording that Joe had made. And I was thinking, I really need to do something with this. What I wanted to do was take as much of the vocals that I could, isolate them, and combine it with the music that we had originally composed for it. I want to bring before you now the version that Joe and I more had in mind if we'd had the equipment, which, you know, I do now, thankfully. And so to celebrate what Joe did and the great talent that I was fortunate to be exposed to that he had, I want to present to you a different version. I would say probably the original version of Joe Friars' You're My World.